Hello, Born Review Nation. Gabe,
Nick.
We are here today to bring you another song reaction fresh off the presses. And what are we reacting to today, Nick?
Some more Coke Studio, baby, season 15. And I don't want to get too excited, but I think this one potentially might be a big one. There's one song that's one of the last ones of this season, or at least recently released, that people are really excited about. I think it might be this one. We haven't heard it yet. Which one is this? What is this one called?
Well, the title is Piya Piya Calling, but the minute I saw Piya Piya, there's a rap song, Piya Piya. Pick one. I think it was like by, so who was it? It was it Lil Jon? So that's the first thing I thought of right there. So maybe it's a rap song as well. Maybe not. We'll see. Again, one of the funniest things, and I'm driving in the car not too long ago with a friend of mine, and I've got the playlist going, and then Tego Calderon, he's a Spanish rapper, he comes on and he was like, Spanish people rap? And I was like yeah, like, dude,
everybody
dude,
does.
rap is, I'm sorry, I know people, it's not culturally, like, a lot of people are like, I get it right now. We've got Kendrick Lamar, and then maybe J. Cole, and man, Drake got bodied. You know what body means? He got his career maybe over.
I know what one type of body means.
He got bodied.
He's dead.
By Kendrick Lamar. But it doesn't matter because Drake is one of those guys, like, he's not a quote-unquote battle rapper, so no matter how much you crush him, like, the ladies love him, and that's all that matters. They, you know, the dudes, when you're in the car, what are you going to listen to? Some Drake or the girl? Oh, you're going to be with some Kendrick Lamar. My wife don't listen to Kendrick Lamar. Just saying, all right? She even thinks Drake's cute. I don't know what to tell you. He's going to sell records. But, you know, it's like, rap is everywhere, bro. I've heard rap in Germany. I've heard rap, obviously in England, India, right? They've got the Indian rap scene. Brother B, I was like, bro, that dude drops lyrics. So I mean, it's pretty much everywhere. So I wouldn't be surprised. We haven't really had a hardcore. We had the one that was a kind of mixed rap and
yeah, they do a lot of the mixed raps last season. This season, you haven't had too much of it.
like hardcore rap. Give me some.
Watch, it won't be rap at all. But I'm seeing all these names. You got Karpe, Kaifi, Khalil, which I don't know, Delara, I don't know, but Quick Style, that's a dance group. And so they have videos, Joey and I reacted to one, they have videos where I think someone in their group is Indian, or at least their families, and I think one is Pakistani, or maybe it's just Pakistani, but they have like collaborated dance moves or whatever to different songs.
Right.
So I'm excited to see them in this. This one might be a big one just because they're in it to do their dancing and whatnot. So we're excited, we're going to check it out. If you do not know, we've reacted to every other song so far up to this point on this season. Go and check it out on our channel. If you like this one, don't forget to
like and subscribe.
And this one might be full of some energy. Not that the other ones aren't.
Drop some bars.
Bars might be dropping, apparently. Here we go.
Coke Studio, Season 15.
Jeg har sett den i en eller to, en to kan ikke redde deg om. Dele koen ordet på noe, min dronning ikke vet det på klok. Jeg har sett den i en eller to, min dronning ikke vet det på klok.
Piya Piya Calling, Shravan gujre tuj bin, tara bina eklo chhuaiya. Piya Piya Norway, galiyon ne kahi de, ghar sudhi rasto tu le ja.
Now, Piya Piya is a translation. Well, what does it mean? We gotta look it up later.
Piya Piya Calling, and he had a good advocate, spilling it all over focus, suck. Piya Piya Norway, baby that hit on bogan, all I heard about sin du for swang.
Redde deg, man du sa blod, men broren min ikke vet det på.
قالوا أجنبي أنا مالي بحلم بيك قالوا لي أنا أجنبي قالوا أجنبي أنا مالي بحلم بيك أنا مالي Piya Calling
तेरे शहर से गुजरते हैं तेरे दीदार को तरसते हैं तेरी तस्वीर को लगा के गले तेरी महफिल से हम निकलते हैं क्या तुझे याद है तेरा दीवाना तूने इश्क किया नहीं पहचाना इस गम का नहीं कोई हर जाना तुझे आना नहीं अब ये जाना कैसा तूने यार बनाया चाहने तेरी खूब नचाया बिया बिया जानम मन इश्तगन तई वदारा तई हुस्ता मन बेकरारा बिया बिया जानम मन इश्तगन तई वदारा मद दर्द तो ये दिलारा
قالوا الأجنبي أنا مالي بحلم بيك قالوا لي أنا أجنبي قالوا أجنبي أنا مالي بحلم بيك أنا مالي أنا مالي أنا
Piya calling, Piya calling,
calling
Piya calling,
calling
ya se tenía la Piya calling,
calling أنا مالي أنا مالي أنا مالي
Piya Piya
दिल धड़कने दे दिल धड़कने दे दिल मेरे दिल धड़कने दे दिल मेरे दिल धड़कने दे दिल मेरे
जानम जानम बिया बिया
दिल धड़कने दे दिल मेरे
जानम जानम जानम
दिल धड़कने दे दिल मेरे दिल धड़कने दे दिल मेरे
Melly, 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 Piya calling, Piya calling, Piya calling, ya se tenía la Piya calling,
أنا مالي أنا مالي أنا مالي
I think also, as I'm trying to remember Quick Style, I think they also have some people from Norway in the group too. So it's interesting it said Piya Piya Norway. I'm gonna look up what Piya means while you give your thoughts there.
I know you're not the biggest fan of The Sopranos, but
I just never seen it, so I can't really say either way.
there's a scene where this old Jewish mobster named Hesh is hooked up with the Sopranos, and they get into some beef with this new rap guy or whatever. And there's a whole underlying story to it. To make a long story short, they're trying to put on a new band, and the guy's listening to a music, and he said, "Kid, listen to me." The kid Christopher, who's trying to be the manager of the band, he says, "I've been in the music business for 50 years, and a hit's a hit. Doesn't matter what era, doesn't matter what decade, and you can hear a hit, and that ain't it. Right now, a hit's a hit." Bro, they better copyright that, because I could see good luck, the track masters, Puffy, like you could see that, just the sound, the beat being bitten off and put into like, that sounds like a Drake song, like a collaboration, something a Puffy would do. DJ Khaled, like that has that smooth Miami vibe. That thing's a hit. A hit's a hit, cousin, and you can hear it in any language. In any language, like bro,
Absolutely.
when we listen to Du Hast, I don't know a word they're saying. Du Hast, it's in German. That thing's a hit. A hit's a hit, and that's a hit, bro.
Rock out to
That is the best song so far you played for me that I reacted to. And
Wow.
again, I cannot even, I don't know what Piya Piya means. Again, I was reading the lyrics, but that's still something that I could cruise in the car with the wife and
Oh,
get
yeah.
whatever. And hey, it comes on the radio, and that would be on steady airplay, as they say.
Absolutely. I think Piya means love or beloved, according to just a quick Google search.
Okay.
Let us know if we're wrong there. Some kind of form of that word. I'm really excited for my repeat listening to these songs. It's something I loved about season 14. I still say Coke Steel season 14 was just amazing. You can re-listen to those songs and not, like I said, not know what they're talking about.
Right.
but still really enjoy it. I'm excited to re-listen it because that's when you really, really tell. For me, at least, if I hear a song one time, I can recognize it as good or bad or indifferent, but it's not until I listen to like the 10th or 12th time whether I really have my opinion about it. This one I really, really liked. It was very easy to listen to. It was very easy to go along. My only criticism is I wanted to see a little more of a fleshed out like dance sequence from these guys, quick style, because these guys, the video that Joey and I reacted to, it was so cool. One of the guys in the group was getting married, and I don't know if he didn't know about it, but the other guys choreographed a bunch of different dances from different Bollywood songs they liked, and I think some American songs too, and they just had like this whole 15-minute like dance thing for their brother who was getting married. It was super, super cool. These guys can dance. These guys, I don't think they seem to. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. It was cool to see so many people in this. They all performed the different parts. I enjoyed all of them. And this is going to sound so stupid. I'm being completely serious. Her little like breathing that she does for a little bit of it, I'm a fan of that because there's a song from one of my favorite movies that nobody cares about, King Arthur, where it's like a running sequence. And people trash it for the breath. I love it because it adds a little bit more to the music. Almost like you can't have too much of it. But what she did there was really, really cool. I like the entire thing. It was awesome.
Well, here's the thing. Let me give you a little bit of pushback, right? On the dance sequence.
Always.
I'm going to give you a little bit of pushback. Bro, my daughter's been dancing for 15 years. All right, she's 18. We started her when she was 2 or 3. You seen the little rubber ducky?
You know how long I've been dancing for?
And
0.
Right now, over the summertime, she gets little clips and videos of and she has to practice them on her own. They haven't even reported to camp yet. But a 5-minute performance or 3-minute performance that they put together, even like as something as simple as a minute and a half choreographed, bro, takes weeks of work. And especially the more people you have in, the more intricate it is. Because if you off by one step, you're running into somebody and it looks
just
bad.
Wanted like a 20
I've seen
second
that
thing.
I see it, but I'm like, I know how much work goes behind it, and I'm like, because I mean, she'd be working the first time I went to a dance competition, because she didn't start competing until she was probably 10 or 12 or whatever. You know, she's been dancing for a while, but actually competing. And I remember, and now, you know, I've been working 2 jobs, driving, teaching. So I seen her working, dropping off to dance or whatever, and I'm excited to see my daughter compete. Dude, she was on stage for 2 minutes.
That was it?
Her and like 7 other girls on stage for 7 minutes, and I looked at Savannah, 4 months for that. She was like, are you kidding me? They were flawless. They went first in pace. I was like, but it was 2 minutes. 4 months for that. But I did not realize the amount of coordination it takes to get that many people, you know what I mean, at the same time. That was dope. I do agree with you. Was really, really cool. Back to not knowing the language. Here's the thing. And let us know in the comments if you agree with this. Justin Timberlake, Despacito. Not Justin Timberlake. That was Justin Bieber.
Yep.
He actually was singing in Spanish. And I remember it's so funny because even though I'm Hispanic, it was a choice, but our kids aren't fluent in Spanish, right? So when Alea heard it the first time, and she was so young, I remember she was helping me set up my class that summer. It came out in the summer. She was like, Despacito. She's going to kill me. She sees this part of the video. I don't know what he says, but it sounds like burrito. But it was so funny. And I was like, yo, it didn't matter that people in America didn't know what he was saying, and he took to his credit. He said it. He could have made English lyrics for it, but he was true to the song. Elvis, who was the guy that made it, the original song, he wanted to pay homage to it, so he said, "No, I'm gonna join the song. I'm gonna do the remix, and I'm gonna sing it in Spanish." So I give him credit for singing it in Spanish. Nobody knew. That thing was one of the hottest songs all summer. It was on the radio, on American radio, you know.
It's on one of my playlists, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, again, a hit's a hit, cousin. You can hear it in any language, and that thing is a hit. I would venture to say, I don't know, how do they, like, rank them at the end of the season? Like, which one was more just by which video popped off the most? Which one generated the most airplay?
I mean, you can look at their views. Jody and I, we did the whole season last year, and we did our own ranking of what we thought was the best. So maybe we can do something like that. But you'd have to go back to the ones that you missed. Number one.
Number one, in my opinion, holds sway.
I mean, these songs are so much fun. They're so different, too. It's not like the same old rehash this or that. You have different artists bringing their different abilities, their different artistry, all that kind of stuff. But this time you had the dancers, you had the singers, you had... I mean, I don't know if I would call too many of them straight out rappers, but you had people that had all different skills. I like the one guy. I don't know what's the technical name for the hat he had on, but he was super tall, and his voice, just for me, it didn't really match what I thought it was going to be, but it was an amazing, beautiful voice. I think he was my favorite singer. It was fantastic. Let us know what your thoughts are. Comment below. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let us know what we've missed as far as reacting you want us to react to. But with all that being said, until next time.
We know all things.